Josh Joyner, Timon Brown, welcome from Atlanta. Hey, Tricia Smith from Minnesota. Thanks for coming on, Trish. Excellent, excellent. All right, Marcus, are you on?
Absolutely. Can everybody hear me tonight? Peter, can you hear me?
Yep, I can. I can.
Excellent.
All right, Keith and Eric from Atlanta, James, welcome for coming on. Thank you. All right, well, Marcus, you want to start us off today and just give us your 2 cents on what's happening?
Absolutely. Guys, we are changing home-based business. What's happening is there's a huge revolution and explosion. That's what's happening. And I mean, the calls, the emails, everybody is so excited about the reinvention of ID. We couldn't be more happier with the results of what's going on. I mean, people are joining literally every minute, and it's only a matter of time before I'm going to go ahead and boldly say that the world really knows National Wealth Center as just a definite go-to and an opportunity for you to really experience financial freedom. We are so excited just about everything that's been going on, all the hard work we've been putting in. I want to thank everybody for their patience during this transition. It has been a long time coming, but everybody that has been an ID, you deserve this platform. You deserve, because many of you have been able to tap into the 5 and the 6 figures a month with ID. Okay, so when you take you same top earners, you leaders throughout the world, and we give you a way better platform. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to just think about, you know, what everybody's going to be doing on this platform. Like I said in the video, guys, the sky really is the limit. So I'm just flabbergasted right now, guys, really. Peter?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as you can see from the website, it's a total left turn as far as what we've done from the Infinity Downline days, Infinity 100. We're going for speed. We're going for simplicity. We're going for ease of understanding. So when people see it, they don't have to kind of figure this out here, figure that out there, and read a million things. And really to appeal to the masses and not just a specific segment of the market. So we want to be able to go mass market with this here. As you've been noticing over the past few weeks, the site has been loading like greased lightning. So we took a discerned effort to be able to make that happen. And so, you know, that has really changed a lot here when we've decided to really change everything and go in a different direction to really keep the core of what Infinity Downline was all about. So what we're going to do here, hey, Steve, Steve Virginia says, so excited about the new changes. Yeah, we are too as well. We're getting a lot of great feedback from everyone as well. Now, I'm going to go through the back office. I'm going to go through the website here. And it just suffice to say that we're still working on things. You'll notice that a lot of the product is up. I would venture to say by tomorrow, maybe the latest, the next day, all the products will be there. And we're still working on the benefit system. So let me show you over here some of the different things that we have. And you can go and listen and watch this. And I'll show you the front office first. Of course, we have the great video that's over here that is showing here from National Wealth Center. I'm not going to play that. You can watch that at your own leisure. And that was done by Marcus and his team. And the FAQ section over here, which goes over the different things you might want to know about what we're doing, how we're doing it, and so on. Compensation plan. Now, a different style of compensation plan rather than a video and things like that, okay? And the compensation plan is, this is the first draft. After the first draft, we're going to get feedback from people and see what they like, what they don't like, and enhance it as needed. So we have a slideshow presentation. Again, very clean, very simple, not quote-unquote MLM-y, so to speak, you know, not the pyramid game type of thing. We're showing people how to really run a real business. And think about this, and about the size of the income that you could earn here. You can earn very easily a few $100s a month. You break even one person. You can earn very easily a few $1,000s a month. But think about this for a second. With just under 500 people on your pay line, and don't think that you have to sign up 500 people. Think of signing up 4, 2 roll up. Those 2 people get their 2. You sign up a few more. Those 2 people get their 2. And the people that roll up also get their 2. And the people that roll up also get their 2. And that multiplication starts to happen. And each month you're layering on top of each other. And so next month you build a little bit more, but the previous month is building on top of that month. The next month you build a little bit more, but the first 2 months are building on that month. And before you know it, you can build yourself a sizable income. Now, think about this. If you did that scenario with the 25, the 50, and the $100 level, and thank you for Mr. Wall Street who made me think about this, Darry, and he says, listen, I need just under 500 people in my pay line, and guess how much that is? That's $83,000 a month, which is $1 million a year. All right, so the reason why is because it's a maximum payout, right? The members are paying each other directly, correct, right? And it's 100% member to member. It's not going to the company. And guess what? The admin fee that we have there, you're paying $10 a month for the rights to be able to make as much as you want. You know, glass ceiling type of money. A few $100s a month, few thousand, tens of thousands, 6 figures or more. It's really up to you. The only X factor in this whole system is you. So we have the system that works. We know the compensation plan works. Now, that's just the power of 4. Now, if we go on and you start going into the one-up compensation plan, I mean, that's the shot in the arm. 250, 1,000, 3,500. And very quickly, how this works is, with the one-up, it's really very close to the reverse 2-up. But with the one-up, you just give up one person to your sponsor. Then you're qualified for life because it's only a one-time payment. Then at that point, everybody you bring in is going to roll up to you, one person. And just one qualification here I want to make sure everybody understands. With the reverse 2-up and the 1-up, a lot of people think you just get the money. Okay? So when somebody rolls up to you, it's not just the money, it's the person and the money. So every time that person rolls up, you get the money, yes, but now you're getting that business center and that person there that rolled up to you, now you're getting their second and fourth, or in this case with the 1-up, you're getting their 1. Okay, and when that person rolls up, you're getting their 1, and so on and so on. So that compounding effect is very profound when you start to do this. Now, it's not a get rich quick, it's not overnight, but as you start to bring in people, and they start to bring in people, and you work with your team, you know, it's like taking a penny, doubling it every day for a month. You know, at the beginning, it's not so much. And I always have this saying, it says, at the beginning, you do a lot of work you don't get paid for, so later on you get paid for a lot of work you don't do, right? So here you're putting in, you're developing the engine that's going and going and going, and it starts to build, and before you know it, it's like wow kind of money, all right? So this compensation plan with the upfront money right here, okay, the shot in the arm money, and the residual money is just astounding. Now we have this special here that if you start at the 250, you have to give 1 up. Then you go to the 1,000, you pay 1,000. You don't pay the difference between the two. You pay the 1,000, you give the 1 up. And when you go to the 3,500, you pay the 3,500, not the 1,000, and you have to give 1 up. Now here's a caveat here. Here's the special bonus. If you jump and go directly to the 3,500, or you jump and go directly to the 1,000, the previous level below that is comped in and paid for. What does that mean? Well, if you join the $1,000 level, the 250, you don't have to pay it, and the 1-up that would normally come with the 250, you don't have to give it. So that's 250 times 2. That's $500 in perks. So if you come in at the 1,000, you're getting $500 in perks because this whole level here is totally comped in and paid for you. If you come into the $3,500 level, the 1,000 and the 250 is comped in. So that's 1,000 plus the 1-up, which is another 1,000, plus the 250 plus the 1-up is another 250. That's $2,500 in free positions you have. So from the very first person, if anybody lands and joins up to the 250 and anybody lands at the 1,000, you're getting paid 100% of that money. Okay, aside from the admin fee, but 100% of the money. Okay, the only 1-up you have to give is the $3,500 level. So that is one heck of a perk to come up to as high a level as you can, and those comped in levels are automatic. You don't have to wait for admin to do anything. So once you come in at those levels, automatically you're going to see these totally comped in. So think about that when you're doing the reverse 2-up and the 1-up. That special does not apply to the reverse 2-up. Those 3 levels, the 25, the 50, and the 100, are all independent from each other. You have to give the second and fourth on each one of those people. And also, just so you know, that you have to maintain 2 people that you give up. Because we don't want somebody coming in giving a dud who pays $25 one time, and then they drop out this month. the next month, and then what's the point in having a reverse 2-up if you're going to do that, right? So you have to make sure you maintain 2 people, and it's not hard to maintain 2 people, right? Because when they get paid their first person, guess what's going to happen? They're going to stay because they break even. But think about this also. All of your people are doing the same thing to you. So if they have to maintain their 2 people, guess what? If one of their people drops, they have to give you another one too. So don't always think of, oh my goodness, what do I have to give up? It's a rule that applies to help everybody in the program. It's there to guard your business, not to penalize you, right? It's there to guard your business. So if you have 10 people in the organization and 2 of those people have 1 or 2 people drop, guess what? They have to bring in those people which go to you. The next active person they bring in is going to go to you to replace those people that went up that dropped out. So it's there to help you, not to penalize you. So don't ever think we're doing that. We've thought long and hard with that, and we've seen that work very, very well with lots of other things that we've done in the past. Okay. So now you have the compensation plan audio here as well too to help you. It'll tell you to go from slide to slide to slide, and again, we'll be enhancing this in the next coming days and weeks as well too. Does the $9.95 cover all the products? Think of it this way. Think of National Wealth Center, and it's not a franchise, but think of it as a franchise, okay? We're boxing a business for you in a turnkey system. We're putting up the entire website, the graphics, the tech support, the support for everything, the new products every single month, the tracking system, everything there, and you're paying $9.95 a month for all of that. Now you go in and you sell the products, you keep the money for the products, we'll deliver the products for you, and guess what? You keep 100%. Okay? And the $9.95 is for the entire system. It's not just for one thing. The only other admin fee you ever pay is when you upgrade to any of these levels. Okay? There's a one-time 10% admin fee on here because, hey, if we can't afford to give a $3,500 product for 10 bucks, okay, it's just not possible. So we have overhead and so on to do that. So that's certainly within the realm of you know, something that could be absorbed from everybody. So you're going to make $3,150 out of a $3,500 position, which is a little pocket change there. Okay. So now let me go on and show you some other stuff here. And the same thing happens here with the opportunity. You have the image here, and Marcus does a great job and goes over the opportunity. The same thing with other parts of the business here as well too, where we go over different parts. You'll see the audios there from SoundCloud, so they'll stream really nicely for yourself. It goes into the products over here, and we have a few slides for the different products: self-development, business development, wealth advantage, fitness advantage, and wait till you see fitness advantage. Wow. The wealth advantage and the network marketing elite package. And we have the audio that'll guide you through the whole process as you go there too. Now, let's go into the benefits section. And the benefits section will be coming out very soon. We're working on that, and I'm going to show you the demo site for that. You can actually go here and click on it. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to go over here to the demo site and click on the demo site for the National Savings Center. National Savings Center is the platform that we're using, which is not an MLM company. And this is normally $14.95 a month. You're getting this entire system for free, and you'll get a username and password when you go to log in. So if you wanted to click over here to log in, you'd have to put this information in here that we give you, and then you'll be able to have full access to all of the information in here and to have unlimited savings on over 300,000 products. Okay, so now if you went to the demo site and you clicked on here, you're not going to be able to use anything, but you can start going over here. So, okay, if I can put in a zip code and put in something over here, it'll start searching for me. If I want to go over here and say, let's go, one of my favorite things is movies. Okay, AMC, Fandango, Regal, Fi, Marcus. Hey, there you go, Marcus. You own movie theaters. You know something you're not telling me, right? Cinemark, and so on. All right. So you got over here lots of different things, 30% and different things on here. 10% off Fandango and services. Let's go over here. Entertainment and recreation. Look at all the stuff on here that you can use, and this is nationwide in over 5,000 cities around the country and growing. All right, so let me show over here, hotels. These are all, major stuff here that you can, 30% on Holiday Inn, right? Here we go. Crown Plaza, Ramada, Days Inn, Quality Inn. So no more do you have to pay full price for anything. Dining and food, here we go. You're going to have the major fast food places on here as well. And we're going to be sending out reports on what the favorite ones are for people. There's Domino's, there's Papa John's, there's lots of people. Now you look down here, this is one of 20. There's 1,295 in this system just for food. Okay? Dunkin' Donuts, 6 free donuts when you purchase 6. How about that? 6 free donuts when you purchase 6. And guess what? These are not just one time. You can use them over and over and over again. Many coupons, they just let you use it once. You can use them all the time. So no more do you have to go over there and get a dozen donuts and pay full price, right? So, Atomic Wings at Papa John's, this is one of the best ones out there. This is, I believe this came in #1 as the most favorite coupon used. 25% off all regular menu price items when you order online. All right, so guys, I don't want to beat this to death, but you can see it's immense, and that is totally included with your membership here with National Wealth Center. So that is going to be one heck of a promotional thing for you. I see I have a lot of questions on here, so I'm trying to go through everything, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into the questions too much today. So, all right, so the contact information you have over here, of course. Now, if you're submitting any information, if you have suggestions or comments, submit it to National Wealth Center at Gmail. Anything other than that, support, you want to do admin@National Wealth Center. So don't send your support stuff to the general email address, which is for more of improvements and suggestions and that type of thing, okay? So please don't do that. All right, let's go down here one more, see if I missed anything. All right, fantastic. I think we got most of it here. You guys can look at the rest of that. So let's go over here, and I'm going to log into a demo account. Okay, this is the back office. You guys may be familiar with this, okay? So now you notice over here we're going to be putting information over here that you need to know. We're going to be putting a video over here which will walk all the new members, kind of like a welcome video. That will be done in the next day or two, and we'll put that up here as well too. One thing I want to point out, if you're not already on it, is to click over here, join the NWC newsletter. So if you click over here, it's going to go right here. It's just put in your name and your email address. It's going to send you an email to confirm, and that's how we're going to update most of the members, other than over here, where we're going to let you know about webinars and trainings and new products and things you need to know by email, okay? So make sure you join the newsletter over here. It's also going to let you know what levels that you're in over here. Now, this one here has comp levels just because I want to show you different parts of the system, but it'll tell you where you're active over here, and of course, your referral link would be right over here. Now, one thing I suggest all the time is if you don't want to worry about putting /ID equals demo account, go to different websites that are out there, like we use all the time, urlcomplete.com, which is a direct affiliate of GoDaddy. So you go over here and you just type in some really catchy name, something you want to go in and shorten up that domain name a little bit. Oops. Shorten up that domain name a little bit, and you go over here and you type in something that's going to be short and sweet and people are going to remember, so they don't have to remember /ID. That's just so long to be able to give somebody, and they're not going to be able to know it. So you buy that domain for about $8 or so, and then you forward the domain over to your affiliate link. Make sure you do not mask the site. Don't mask the link because tracking links won't work if you mask it. So just leave it an open link, and it'll cost you about $8 or $9 a year to do that. So I highly recommend you do that. It'll keep your business nice and short and sweet, and then you'll be able to give out the links much, much easier. Okay, so now you have over here different things: commissions earned, commission paid. You can look at your organization, view your team. Now, that's not going to show much on here, but this is a demo account here that we signed up, okay? I just did this before the webinar, and it shows that it's active, and you can see people for the different levels, okay? Just notice also that if you want to look at active members and unpaid members, you have to go to each individual one. So if you say, hey, John Smith, became a member, how come I don't see them? Make sure you look at the unpaid members. They might not have paid yet. Okay, so you go to each one of these levels to see those people. Now, you can see if they paid the membership dues, which is the $9.95 a month. You'll be able to see those people if they've actually paid. So you just click on that, click View Program, and you'll be able to go there. Here's a demo account that we did that did not pay the admin fee yet. All right, so that's over here as unpaid. All right, so that's what I mean is when I went over here to, let's see, the basic account, it's the self-development. Click on that one, and that one, excuse me. All right, so that one's not showing because they didn't pay anything yet. Okay, so these are all both just compositions on here for the pass-ups, just so I can show you how they work. So now, if I had a person in my organization on the self-development organization, which is the $25 level, the first person you keep, right? So this is your direct referrals. This is the first person that I referred, which is here. All right, it'll show their name, the sponsor, what it is, the date, everything, and that they gave you $25 because this level is $25. The second person is this one. All right, that rolled up. The third person is going to show right over here. If you follow my mouse, right over here. And the fourth person is going to show right underneath the number 2 here, which will be 2 and 4. So the ones above that will be 2 and 4, and then you're going to keep 1 and 3, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to infinity. And then also underneath that, you're going to see all the people below you that referred you there to. All right, so you'll see your pass-ups underneath the people that you personally sponsored. And this will be for each one of these levels. Okay, whether they're the 1-up, the reverse 2-up, whatever it happens to be, you'll see that in your organization, so you can scroll back and forth and see that. All right? You can also email the people. I believe you have it set up as 1 time a day to do that. Please don't abuse that. I think we might not be set up for that yet. Let's see, email. There we go. We're working on a little bug we have in the system. You saw when I went to one page and it didn't come up right. Just go back and do it again and it came out right. So I think that might, well, we'll work on that. Marcus and I will fix that. Now you can email your people 1 time a day, your active people or your inactive people or both basically. And these are called tags. So if you take these and you put these in the system here, just copy and paste it. That means the person's username is going to show up here. So if the first name, if you go, over here, hi John, and then that's going to have the first name of the person, and this way you can have a customized email sent out to them. All right. So please use this judiciously for people in your organization. No cross recruiting. You want to use that so this way it's meant to build your business. Okay. Okay. Now if you want to mark somebody as paid. Okay, if you want to mark somebody as paid, if someone comes into your downline and they say, hey, I want to be in your self-development $25 level. Okay, I want to pay you cash or something outside of the system. What they have to do is they have to pay the admin fee, and then they have to at least go to the self-development section to go and pay. They don't have to pay there, but they go to that page to pay. As long as they see the buttons, they're going to show up over here. You'll see the person over here. You click on process, and then you're going to be able to process that payment for the self-development level, okay, or whatever level it happens to be, okay? So when you process it, you just put in the method of payment. So even if you just type in anything, cash, whatever number it happens to be, how much it is, hit submit, and that will mark that person as paid. So this is a manual way that you can mark the people paid if you don't want to do it as far as an automatic method, and they want to pay via other methods that are not listed in the system. All right, so now the different levels that we have is the self-development level here. So we have some really great audios here with some sub-tracks on it. You'll be able to scroll up and down to be able to look at those and listen to those at your leisure. We have some downloads over here, wallpaper and different things like that. And this is all the self-development level, and this will all be changing every single month, okay? So you have fresh product coming in every month. The business development level is the $50 level. All right, and you have over
for those of you who are listening, Peter, if I may, for those of you who are listening, when he says changing, he's not saying that he's taking away what's there, but we're going to be adding fresh product to it. So, maybe you're that person who hasn't gotten a chance to listen to something, and, we're not taking away. We're just going to continue to add and add and add and add. And as we add, we'll eventually be archiving things, so you'll always be able to access this product. It's going to be loaded with product moving forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to situate it, whether we're going to have, archive links somewhere on this page, but Marcus is a genius at that as far as the design and everything. So we'll come up with something that you'll be able to see archive links or something and see the old pages. And you'll see a page just like this. If you click on July 2014, click on it, you'll see this page all the time. You'll be able to come back and get it, okay? Even if somebody joins in October, they're going to be able to see old pages. So we want to be able to give everybody as much as possible and always over-deliver. So this audio on this page here is, I really wanted to put it on here because this is worth $100,000, this audio right here. I just did a training on Tuesday. Many people visited that training, and it was an awesome training. So this covers, in 1 hour, about 45 minutes or so, the basics of network marketing mindset to get started in your business, and it's worth so much money. I mean, it took me hundreds of thousands of dollars to figure all that stuff out, and we're giving it to you. So I just wanted to put that on there so this way you guys can really, listen to that and get there and get all the stuff that I'm talking about on there. And so that is the foundation training, which is on, on the $50 level, excuse me. So we also have the Squidoo training, which is over here, and each one of these are different videos you can click on, as well as traditional business. This is on traditional affiliate marketing, but it has some great stuff on here: mindset, passion and profit, back-end strategies, systems, irresistible offers, laws of attraction. And I don't even remember how much time. This is about a 15-hour course. So this is a lot of time. Each one of these videos is about an hour. So like if I clicked on, I'm just going to click on one. And sometimes these videos take a while to load. This is a 17-minute video. This is a 42-minute video. This is a 22-minute video and 50-minute video. So you're seeing a lot of stuff here, 45-minute video and so on, and they'll load up as a 37-minute video. So you got a lot of different stuff on here for yourself. And again, this stuff will be changing and added to as we can. So let's go into the Wealth Advantage. This is the $100 level. Again, all these 3 levels change every single month, and they'll be archived. Okay, this is Financial IQ webinar that I did. And now if you go over here and you click on each one of these, they actually pop up. So this is the July 2014 financial calendar. This is August. So you click on here, it opens up, and you'll be able to see special days that you need to know, okay? And you just click this to close it. You go on to the next one. If you want to go over here, enjoy more family entertainment while spending less, okay? You see how these are beautifully designed for you to be able to go in and look at and read. And many of these things are not just one page, okay? Income Boost Blueprint, a guide to making money with Fiverr. Anybody know what Fiverr is? Okay, you can get almost anything done on Fiverr, and you can make money with Fiverr as well too. Here's 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, and 5 pages, and beautifully laid out for you as well too. And they're very, succinct and to the point. Okay, frugal tip of the month. So this information on here is not just about making money. It's about saving money in all different ways you can. How can you save $10+ or more per month, making it work? And it gives you tips and so on to do that. So, guys, everything is here for you. Look at this one here. This is beautiful or what? 6 reasons your teen should maybe get a job. Okay, now Marcus has a few days to go with that because he just had a new baby just a little while ago, so he has a few years to go with that. But, why teens should work, and going into different aspects of that as well, too. So, guys, everything's here for you, and, again, this will be updated every single month for you. Now, let's get into the big boy products here. The Fitness Advantage is not there yet. That's coming up. That'll probably be up by tomorrow. Wealth Advantage Elite. Let me see. I think we have that here. Yeah. This is the first package on here, and these are all one-time payments. So this is a complete Forex video training module. Okay, so look at all the videos on here to teach you how to make money using Forex, which is a currency trading. Hello. So there's a lot of stuff on here for you to be able to learn, and we'll be adding more and more to this package as well too. So I just don't want to say, okay, this is just only a Forex type of platform on the $1,000 level. We're going to have a lot more, but we just wanted to get this up there as soon as possible. Network Marketing Elite, again, this is just the beginnings of this level, and oh, I didn't upload it. I'm sorry. I'll get that up there by tomorrow. I had a lot of stuff I thought I uploaded, but I didn't. So there's a lot of a product here as well for the Network Marketing Elite package, and this is all specifically for network marketing, okay? So if you want to learn how to make money really in network marketing, I mean, I've taught tens of thousands, well, I think way more than that, people in network marketing on how to make money, mindset, training, tools, everything you need to know about network marketing, and how I've failed in many different things that I've done because I had to learn it, and how I've been successful as well. So this way you can kind of speed track your way to success and don't make the same mistakes that I did as I was building my business. So this will be up by tomorrow as well too. So guys, lots of different products here available, and I think probably by tomorrow we'll have all of them up for you. Support tools, we're going to redesign this entire package. You do have some stuff over here for you, but this will be redesigned over the next few days as well too. This was just put up really quickly from the Infinity Downline back office, and again, we'll change that and update that in the next few days. So,
hey guys, take advantage of the audio and video library that's there. That stuff is timeless information, wisdom, knowledge that you need to definitely take advantage of. And the support tool tab, again, you see that the videos and the audio, those are archived products. They're fabulous. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna move those. If I went over here, not this one here. If I went over to support tools, these two down here, audio library, video library, these are going to be moved. Okay, the video library is going to be moved to a different category, which will be up here, and it'll be archived into one of the categories here, the audio library as well too. And so we'll put those and move those in the appropriate section. Now the My Account section is important because you have your My Profile over here. All right, so you have your information over here. This is my beautiful round head. Okay, so we're going to be able to put text over here and or a YouTube video. Okay, we're working on trying to get a YouTube video over here, so this way when people join, they'll be able to see your video greeting to them. Now, we have also many different ways that you can accept payment. We're working on the First Data Global Gateway, which is a fantastic way to be able to take funds for yourself. Of course, you have PayPal. You have the Link Point system, which has been used great with Infinity Downline for 5 years. So it's a fantastic way to be able to take funds. And of course, Authorized Net, which is your traditional merchant system. I don't know much about Dwolla, but some people wanted it, and it was already put in the system by our programmer, so we got it there. If you take it, it's available there. I don't know much about it, so I'm sorry, but I can't help you with it, but it's there in case you need it. Once you do that, make sure you update your profile, and you're good to go, because any of these things here that you put in these different sections, they're going to show up as payment buttons. So when someone's going to pay you, they're going to use these buttons, and this is how they pay you, and the system automatically marks them as paid, so this way it's automatic for yourself. Now, that's not to say that you can't take payments other ways. This section right here is a little note to them and saying, listen, I also accept other forms of payment. If you don't see it here, please contact me, and or anything you want to tell them, okay? So you want to tell them, I take this or I take that. If you don't see it here, if you take Solid Trust Pay, you take Perfect Money, you take Payza, anything like that, then put it over here so this way they can contact you. And once you get the money, you just mark them paid manually, which I showed you before. So guys, that's the back office. We're going to do a video, put it right over here for you as well too. Let me see if I can hit a few questions here for you. If a person upgrades to the 250, from the 250 to the 1,000, they will have to pay the whole 1,000. Yes, I mentioned that rule. If they go from the bottom up, they have to pay the full amount of the next level up, because we don't know if the person accepting the money at that level happens to be the same person or not. We don't know. So if you're going from 250 to 1,000, you have to pay the 1,000, and you have to give the one up at both of those levels. But if you went from the 1,000 and skipped the 250, then the 250 is comp. So there's a perk for going up as high as possible. Okay, can you do a walkthrough of the sign-up process? We don't know since we are already in. Okay, good idea. Let me do this. Let me back out of here, log out. All right, so let me go over here. / ID equals demo account. Okay, so my username is demo account. I send somebody to the page and look around. Great. Hey, I want to start. They hit start now. Okay, that's the username, so they're going to be able to confirm that that's what it is. Okay, and they put in an email address, first name, last name, phone, and so on. So let's just put something in here. I have to use some kind of an email address in here. So we'll put in demo. All right, so we're going to put in here demo, and let's see, I'll just use this for now. All right, I agree to terms. Look at it if you want. Hit submit. The system will tell you if the username's already taken. Looks like it's processing and we're cool. The first thing it's going to direct you to is to pay the admin fee. All right, so it says over here, pay the admin fee, $9.95. Once they pay the admin fee, they pay by credit card. They click over here to do that. And they put in their information to pay the admin fee, street, city, and so on, and the information here. I agree, and they're done. Once they do that, they'll be in the back office, and they'll be able to go in and make their choices. So let me see this over here, see if I can do this really quickly while I have you guys on here. This way you can kind of see how this is working here. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, now we log out. Okay, so what I did was I went in there and I logged out, okay? And now I'm in the system as demo, okay? And I can go and select, let's see, I don't think this is the right one. Get out of here for a second. Sorry guys, I'm doing this on 2 different screens and I was hoping this was going to work out, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. Okay, zero earnings. You're in the back office. You're seeing just like whatever everybody else sees, and then you can go in and you can start looking around, poking around, seeing what you need to do. If you want to go to the self-development section, say, sorry, but you must be paid to see this level. Click here to make payment. So if you go here to make payment, then the system's going to show the person you're supposed to pay. They accept PayPal. Okay, so whatever profile they have. If they have PayPal, if they have LinkPoint or whatever, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5 buttons back here, depending on what methods of payment they want to accept. And you click over here to pay with PayPal. Once you do that, it's going to unlock this level automatically for yourself, and you'll be able to get access to the products. That's really it. So now, on the flip side, if I went over to, let's see, if I went over to the 1-up level, okay, and I wanted to go and do that, then you go to, say, the $250 level, I would see 2 buttons here. I would see a button for $225 to pay the person I'm supposed to pay, and $25 to pay the admin. So you'd see 2 of them on here to be able to do that. So once you pay one, you come back, or the system will send you back to this level. One of those buttons will disappear, and you pay the other one. All right, so that's how we do the admin fee on there. We split it up into 2 different payments, and this way the person would just make those 2 payments. So guys, that's really how you do it. It's really not difficult to be able to do that and to, let's see, get in there and start to build your organization. So let's see if I can go in here. See if we can see this demo in here. Go to View Team. All right, so they're not paid yet, so let's go over here to the self-development and the non-unpaid members, unpaid members. There we go. See it right here? Demo, just signed up. They're still unpaid. So if I want to say, I wonder if they paid the admin fee. So you go over here to the admin fee, and you can actually check and see if they paid the admin fee. There we go. They did pay the admin fee because they're paid. Well, I put in comped, but they would say active over here. Okay, and if you go over here and you looked in the admin fee and you said unpaid, if they didn't pay the admin fee, you would see them over here as well. But they did, so you're going to see them in the active section of the membership dues. All right, so this way you know they pay the admin fee, they just haven't paid the member level yet. All right, so hopefully that was helpful to show you how that works, and you can be able to do that. Now, if somebody wanted, if they said, listen, Pete, I really want to go in and I want to go in and how do you cash for the self-development level. Okay, let me go back here to team. I'm going to go over here to the self-development level and go to unpaid members. Okay, so you see them over here, and you want to go in and you want to go and work with this person to be able to mark them paid. So you go to Mark Payments Received. Okay, view its self-development levels. Now, remember I told you over here you see demo. This is the person. You'll see the word process over here, right? Because you want to do it manually. So I click over here on process, and now it says, okay, pay $25, and you hit submit to mark them paid. Now there's this section right here that says start a custom subscription. What does that mean? If you check that box, that means every single month that person is going to be marked off as paid automatically, whether you do it or not. So you have to make sure that you collect that money from them, and if you don't, you have to manually go in and unmark them as paid. All right, so if you don't want to have the hassle of going in there and mark them as paid every month, great, you don't have to do that, okay? But you can go in and do it manually. What if, I mean, I have some people that say, listen, can I pay 3 months in advance? If you're paying somebody manually, sometimes I'll say, listen, pay me 3 months in advance because of the hassle of having to do that every month. They pay in 3 months. You go and mark them paid for 3 months over here. You mark them paid 3 times, or you just mark them paid and you make sure you make good notes and you let them be paid or marked as paid automatically by the system for 3 months. So, see, that's how you can do it, and you can be able to take payments offline or perhaps through other methods of payment that we don't. How long is this a $3,500 incentive last, or is it permanent? We decided that we're going to make it permanent. So that $3,500 bonus where you come in, well, it's really not necessarily a $3,500 bonus. It's really, if you come into the 1,000 or the 3,500, the level or levels below it are comped and paid for. So that's going to be permanent. How and where do I pay the admin fee on the new site? Okay, I just went through that, so you should be able to do that once you log in to do that. If you're already a member, okay, if you're already a member, then you would just go over here. Let's see. You should be prompted to pay the admin fee when you first get in the system, okay? So you should have, if you're not sure, go over here to the product section. You should see admin fee or somewhere on the website itself that'll have admin fee here available for you to mark and to pay that admin fee, okay? In the members area where you update your profile, I posted my picture and about me text. Does that show up anywhere in the landing page? We're working on that right now, Jack, as far as where it's going to show. We haven't designated exactly where it's going to show. And really what we've been told is that you can have a picture or you can have a YouTube video. You can't have both. So he's working on the YouTube video stuff. I would personally like to have a YouTube video to kind of welcome everybody and let them know what to expect and on there to support them and things like that. But we're working on where we can put that video or that picture and information right now. So we're not up to that point yet. Okay, Tony, can you walk through the sign-up process? We did that. Okay, just skipping through some of these questions because I answered them already. Is there only one back office for both pay-up systems? Are they separate? I'm assuming you're talking about National Wealth Center and Infinity Downline. The back offices are going to look the same. Well, actually, no. The National Wealth Center is going to look different. However, the levels are going to be the same. We're really not doing anything with the Infinity Downline as far as updates, other than you're going to see the 6 levels that we have with National Wealth Center over there, and you have to pay the admin fee and the Infinity Downline, but the site's going to look the same. All right, so but you're going to have this back office over here with National Wealth Center, and you'll have the old back office with Infinity Downline.
Hey, Peter, I've got a commonly asked question that we've been getting, and maybe you can answer that for people online today. Hey, can I pay my admin fee on the ID site if I haven't switched to National Wealth Center yet? And if I switch to National Wealth Center after I change my mind that I want to start promoting that, will the admin fee I paid in ID, will that be the same across the board in National Wealth Center?
The answer is yes, yes, and yes. So the admin fee in one program is the same as the admin fee in another program. The level you pay at the 25 in Infinity Downline is the same level you're paying for the 25 in National Wealth Center. And the $100 level you pay for Infinity 100 is the same $100 level you're paying for over here in National Wealth Center. So yes. Hey guys, we're looking to be very fair with everyone, so we're not looking to jip anybody, right? If I can pay the $9.95 now, I can't promote the link until I pay it, right? Yeah, no, Tammy, never promote the link until your marked as paid. Otherwise, people are gonna roll up. All right, and once they roll up, it's too late. Okay, so make sure you pay the admin fee your marked as paid, and then make sure you pay for at least one level, because the admin fee still is not going to ensure that you're going to get people in your organization. They're going to roll up if they pay. So make sure you pay for any appropriate levels that you want to work. So this way you are good to go with those levels. And just a point of that, you have to be at a level to get paid the level. So if you're at the 25 and you have someone that comes in at the 25 to 50 and the 100, you're only getting paid at the 25. The 50 and the 100 rolls up. There's no warning. Okay, there's no they want to join, put them in a holding tank for 24 hours. Now you can upgrade. Sorry, there is not. We don't have any of that. So we want people to take decisive action. And Marcus will tell you this as well too. Leaders out there make quick decisions and they go for it. They don't sit there and vacillate and say, well, I'm going to wait until everybody upgrades, then I'm going to upgrade. That doesn't work in network marketing, because if everybody can wait, then they will wait and nobody will upgrade. And then you'll end up losing more money in the long run than you make. So just so everybody knows and understands that. All right. Is Dwolla a good choice, Marcus? I have no idea. I've never used Dwolla. I don't even know how it works. But we had some people asking for it, and it was already available in the system, so we decided to do that. Joshua says, now this is something I can sell. Hey, we agree with you. Semi, Semi says, how about Payza? I got to be honest with you. I have a little bit chip on my shoulder with Payza. They took a lot of my money with the things they had last year, but they're available now, and some people want to use them. So personally, I'm not going to use them just because I just got a beef with them. But I'm going to have our programmer put it back in the system, and so if some people want to use it to accept payments, they can do that, and we'll have that in there by tomorrow.
Peter, if people want to use First Data Global Gateway E4, what's the ETA for that option?
I would say no more than a few days that that'll be available. We got to contact them tomorrow, and I have to contact them tomorrow and see if they need any contracts or anything with us to be approved in the site and everything. So as long as that takes for them to approve everything and make sure that everything's cool, so this way everybody gets approved, then that's how long it'll take. So I'm assuming that it's only going to be a few days to do that, because it was only a few days with LinkPoint, and once they approved us, we were good for 5 years, never had a problem. So a few days will be fine.
All right, guys, I asked a question for you, just in case you were asking that question out there.
Yeah. I was unable to submit my admin fee. What can I do? Chris, if you need to pay the admin fee and you're having a problem, please, let me give you, again, anybody here, please just only do this. Let me do this. Send an email to multiplexsystems@gmail.com, or admin@nationalwealthcenter.com, and just say, listen, I want to pay the admin fee. I'm having a problem. I really want to do it. And let us know, what's going on, and we will bend over backwards. We'll move heaven and earth to be able to make you come on board the program. Okay? That'll go right to our customer support, and once we're done with this webinar, I'll make sure I'll put a note over there to them and make sure that they understand that. Now, if you have Skype, if any of you have Skype, we do have customer support on from about 10 in the morning until about 10 in the evening Eastern Time, and the Skype username is multiplexsystems.inc. Multiplex Systems, plural, with an S, .inc, I-N-C, and they're there from 10 to 10 Monday through Friday. Okay, so you can do that as well too. There's no one there right now because it's late. So anyone here that has a question, has a problem paying the admin fee, please contact us, and we will get you hooked up by tomorrow. It's a little bit late tonight, but we'll get you hooked up by tomorrow for sure. Okay, all right, got a few of those. Link point. Can I sign up, use the same computer when I'm joining? Does everyone need a unique IP address? No. No, you can do that and sign up in the same computer. You just have to have a different email address and username. Okay, you have to pay the $9.95 with a credit card first before you can receive a self-replicating page link. Alan, yes, that's correct. All right. Also, can we not see our sponsor's contact information in the back office? So, if so, where is it located? That's a good question, Marcus. We don't see the sponsor's information back here. Do you see that at all at any point?
So something about Lake Point?
No, they were looking for their sponsor's contact information in the back. So I'm going to look into that. That's a very good question because I know.
Yeah, we'll get in touch with our programmer for you, and we'll look into that.
That's an Infinity downline. That's an oversight actually. So we'll make sure that we get that in there for you. Thanks, Dawn, for that, by the way. Tony says the 25 and 50 etc. should be next to the name so that they know what level they want. We'll look at that and find out. You know what, Marcus, what he's saying is that on the product, you follow my mouse, that it has the dollar amount next to these names. Mm-hmm. So it's a self-development 25, business development 100, wealth advantage 100, and so on. That might be helpful for people to decide what the dollar amounts are for those levels.
Well, most likely, guys, for something like that, we can always put that on the home page. If you just, the tabs will probably leave them just like they are, but we can always put that on the home page. But also kind of give a constant reminder every time you log in, get to that next level. I want to address that real quick. I love to use this phrase, boss up and make it happen. If you know what the top package is, I don't care if it was $10,000, make it happen. You want to position yourself in that place where you can offer any level to anybody in the world. That's really the position that you want to be in. So, guys, don't stay stuck at 25. And so if you need that constant reminder on the homepage when you come in, we're going to put that there for you so that you can really be in that place where you can really tap into the no limits. Don't just read the banner and not experience it. But if you really want to experience that, then get every level and make it happen.
Yeah, exactly. Steve says, can you prepay more than 1 month in advance? If you're talking about the $25.50 or the $100 level, that's up to the member to do that. You have to contact the member. The system is designed to do 1 month at a time. If you're talking about the admin fee, that's also designed to be 1 month at a time. So you need to contact admin, and we will definitely do that where you can pay 3 months or 6 months or a year in advance. So we'll make it happen for you as well, too, if you want to do that. Just let us know, but it's not automatically programmed in the system to do that. Alan says, so the $9.95 does not cover the one-ups. No, it does not. The one-ups are, the dollar amount of the one-ups are 10%, which is the admin. So in the $250, admin gets 25, the members get 225, the 1,000 admin gets 100, the members get 900, and so on. So that's to be able to facilitate the products and things like that. Okay, can you mark manually for both the 2-up and the 1-up system? Yes, you can. Does the $25 fee you're talking about apply 3 times if you just take the smaller one step up at one time? I'm sure you're talking about the $25 for the one-up, but because it's a one-time payment, it only applies one time. That's it. So the 25 would be for the 250. You jump up to the 1,000, then you have to pay $900 to the member, $20 and $100 to the admin. Okay, Tom, does the website redirect automatically to a cell phone screen when someone calls from a smartphone? No, it does not. Not at this time. We're not terribly cell phone friendly right now, but we have our programmer looking at that. Hey, Steve. Steve from Virginia, awesome webinar. Thanks, Peter and Marcus. Okay. If you're already a member in National Wealth Center and you want to pay the admin fee, click on the blue link. Click here to mark your payment and scroll down to pay the member fee. That's what Darius said. Let me read that again. If you're already a member in National Wealth Center and you want to pay the admin fee, click on the blue link, click here to mark your payment, and scroll down for the admin fee. Does Infinity Downline now have an admin fee? Yes, they do. It's a mirror image of each other, really, in the structure of the 6 levels in the admin fee. Steve says, wait, there's a $1,000 level in the 2-up system. No. Okay, the 250, the 50, and the 25, the 50, and the 100 are 2-up. The 250, 1,000, and 3,500 are 1-up. So 2 different compensation plans. Where does Infinity 100 come in here as that integrated? This level here, the Wealth Advantage, is the Infinity 100 level. That's $100 a month with the reverse 2-up. So that's what Infinity 100 is. If you go to Infinity 100 and you want to work that, you're going to be in Infinity 100, but it's going to say Wealth Advantage, which is the same thing as it was before, just a different name. Okay, can members create accounts using, okay, that's many times the same question. Can I sign up 50 people on my laptop? It will. I love that one. Well, here's the thing. Signing up 50 people on your laptop at will suggests that you're going to be doing that manually and you're doing it for people. Okay, the system is not necessarily designed for you to sit there and type in 50 people. That's not an effective use of your time unless you're doing some kind of a meeting or something like that where you're doing it for people. It's designed for them to go to their website and for them to go in and sign up, them to create their account, and them to pay. Okay, so, but yes, if you want to sign up 50 people, you can do that. But remember, they're not going to see anything, they're not going to get anything if they don't pay the admin fee and pay the member. So signing up, there's no real freebies anymore. Like with Infinity Downline, you can sign up people and, they don't pay an admin fee so they can get in and see things, and so they can't really, get to the major parts of the system. But, we don't want freebies. We want actual people to pay. I've found that finding 5 people that pay is worth 50 people that don't pay. Okay? So don't worry about the numbers. Worry about the bottom line. Okay. Okay, the support email again, just send it to admin@nationalwealthcenter.com. Admin@nationalwealthcenter.com. How do you delete people from your downline who cancel? Well, the thing you want to do is you have to go to the method of payment that they're paying. So if you have PayPal, you look on your PayPal account, you look under subscription, and they'll be there. You have to cancel the subscription. Then at that point, you just let the system run out on them, and the system will not delete them, but they'll cancel them. And the same thing would happen with any credit card system or anything. Just make sure the payment has stopped, and the system will automatically deactivate them when the time comes. When paying the admin fee, can I switch the next month to pay with another credit card? Yeah, we could do that for you. We'll work out something to do that. It's a little difficult, but we can do that. All right. Ed says, yeah, Dwala has a lot of my money too, so I have no idea how to use the Dwala. Also, Bancor from Trinidad, yeah. All right. When will the app be ready as far as the saving system? The saving system, the app is ready, the saving system is ready. We're just integrating everything into the system, so we just anticipate a few days that everything will be ready. Oh, he says Pesa has a lot of money, not the law, so I stand corrected. All right. The admin payment processor is working fine in the back office. I just made my $9.95 payment. All right, Lisa, thank you. Does Infinity Downline now have an admin fee? Yes, everything's mirrored. Same thing in National Wealth Center is in Infinity Downline. A lot of these are the same questions, so I'm going to skip over a lot of these. Yeah, Marcus, I'm going to skip over a lot of these.
I was just going to say, if anybody's using Dwolla, I want you to kind of leave a comment in the questionnaire so Peter can read what you need to say. If it works, if you have money, if you're using it, go ahead and put that you are, and it's fine, so that Peter can say that for anybody who's asking questions about Dwolla on the line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And if anyone's trying to pay the admin fee and you do have a problem, please contact us. We will take care of it for you. And we won't necessarily know if you don't tell us. So please let us know, and we'll, again, as I said, move heaven and earth to be able to make it happen. Will postcards be available in the back office for offline marketing? Yes, we're working on a design team to do that right now. What is the admin fee for the $3,500? It's 10%, so it would be $350. Is it possible to get the National Wealth Center Android or Apple app? Yes, if you go to the Google Play Store or you go to the Apple Marketplace, type in My Deals, MyDeals, and that's the mobile app. You just can't use it. You can kind of play with it, but you need a code to be able to get in there to do that, and that's what you're going to get when you pay the admin fee, and we give that to you. So if you want to download that and put it on your phone, you're welcome to do that. Yes.
Peter, just one second. I've got a special announcement, guys. In the next probably 3 months, I'm going to say long term, 2 months short term, or even 6 weeks out, we're going to have a merch store, guys, okay, where you'll be able to find, purchase National Wealth Center product, and we're not going to have it priced at $50 or anything like that. It's going to be very affordable merchandise, hats, T-shirts, things like that, just to create some community and some more organization so that, you know, maybe when you're doing your video on YouTube or Vimeo, you got your National Wealth Center's T-shirt on, you can represent, baby, and show everybody out there who, you know, what you're doing, and show that community that we want to really create.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. If you don't pay the admin fee for Infinity Downline, will you be removed from the National Wealth Center? Yes. All the same. Do I still promote Infinity Downline until I can pay the admin fee for National Wealth Center? No, because in order to do Infinity Downline, you have to pay the admin fee now, so it's there. So there's no more admin fee. Okay, I don't know if that comes out right, but no more admin fee. Can I pay with PayPal prepaid and pay the admin fee? Yes. Just make sure, guys, when you're paying with a credit card, oftentimes the mailing address does not match what's on the bank statement, and that's most of the time why it's declined. It's usually not insufficient funds. It's because the street address, the city, the zip code doesn't match. Because we don't decline it, the bank declines it. Okay, so that's. I mean, I talked to 3 people today. We went into detail. Come to find out the address is different, or the address is wrong, or something like that. They had to call their bank. They made a change, and it went through like nothing. You know, it was a very, very simple transaction. So that's normally what the problem is. They call it an ADS mismatch, which means that the address is not correct. It's not matching what the bank statement has, and the bank declines it. We don't decline it. Okay, so say if you have a credit card and you have it from that bank, that's the bank that declines it because they think it's not the same person, not so much us. Okay, so that would probably be the first way to check, is to check that and make sure that's correct. All right. Okay, let's see. Infinity Downline. Right now, guys, we're trying to keep Infinity Downline intact, Infinity 100 intact. As you can see, the website and so on. You're still going to have to pay the admin fee. The levels are going to match in National Wealth Center. and we're trying to keep at least the website there. So if you really, really, really have to promote Infinity Downline, it's going to be there. So that's the whole goal, to do that. We were going back and forth as far as whether we can do it. We can't do it programming-wise. At this point, we think we probably can. However, there's a few things that are going to say National Well Center, even though it is Infinity Downline, as far as email templates and things like that. So you have to kind of bear with it. If you want to still promote Infinity Downline, for whatever reason, just understand that some minor things are going to say National Well Center in notification things and so on. So, but we're doing the best I can to accommodate as many people as possible. How about DVDs? We'll probably have DVDs in there of some sort. I mean, Lord knows we have so much product and so many different things, and Marcus is pounding on me to do national conventions and things like that. So we certainly want to do that. We just want to get to that point as soon as possible. You guys are doing an awesome job. Thanks, Val. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So we have to pay 2 admin fees. No, Chris, we're only paying 1 admin fee. $9.95 covers Infinity Downline and National Well Center. Other than the $9.95 plus the admin fee for the one-up. So that is, but you're not paying double. So if you say, okay, hey, listen, I'm paying the $250 at National Well Center, the $250 level in Infinity Downline is paid for. So it's the same thing. So you're not paying twice for that at all. All right. I think I got most of these. Most of these are double and triple questions. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming on here. We'll be announcing the next webinar, the next official webinar is next Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm sure we'll have something before that to be able to show you anything that's updated and so on. So get on the newsletter. We showed you where to get that on the dashboard. Follow my mouse over here to the dashboard. Over here it says join the newsletter. Please get on that so this way you can keep up to date with what's going on. Hey guys, we have Tiger by the Tail here. Really, it's really, I think it's a breath of fresh air in network marketing. That's what I think it is. So, and you can't beat that with 100% payout, residual and upfront money, and doing that all for $10. I mean, come on, right? So I think it's really something special that we have here. Get out and spread the word. You're going to be able to be surprised at what happens to your business. So catch you later. Now, if you're on the newsletter, this webinar is being recorded. We will send this out first thing in the morning to you, and you'll be able to get a recording of the webinar as well. Okay? And thanks a lot, Marcus, for coming on, and thanks everybody here in the program. That we'd be nothing if we didn't have the members here as well too. So we appreciate all you do, and we will keep on working. Again, those products will be up by tomorrow, latest the next day, in those different levels, and we'll announce in this area right over here, if you see my mouse, right over here, when those levels are available as far as product-wise. Have a great day, everybody.